Hello everyone, welcome to SDET 101. Today we are going to see how we can loop through a hash map in Java. There's a very common questions asked in all at all levels in interviews, and they may not ask you to show all the ways, uh, but some of the other options they will give you an option. Some of the other way they will ask you to loop through an hash map, and it's a very uh, what would I say? Frequently, you will get this kind of opportunities to use these things in your code. If you want to join our community, please subscribe and click bell icon. Also, have shared the Telegram link in description. So first, what we I have already created a Java class, and now here I will add map with type as a parameter integer and string, and let's say it as emp for employee, and then new hash map. So map dot put, sorry, not map, it's emp dot put employee names Tom, emp dot put Sam, emp dot put 3 map. So now we have to loop through it. So what I will do, so this is it. I'm just printing the map here. Okay, it's my mistake. System println. Here I will just pass, not looping. I'm just running it. So this is how it runs, and it returns the map. Now I will be looping through. The first method I will be using here is map.entry. Number one. I will be using for each method. So this is how we will be working. This is my for loop. I'm using for each loop. So in a, here I have to pass the two uh, things, key and the value. Value is in string. So this is the thing map.entry. mp.entry set. Now this is what does it return. If you hover over here, the entry set returns. Map is not a collection, so map.entry set returns the collection view. Returns a set view of the sorry, it returns a set. So it returns a set view of the mapping contained in this map. First we are getting the set view, and map.entry here, if you loop, it's an interface, a map entry, it returns a collection view of the map. So as you can see here, collection view of the map. So this is how I'm looping through. Without this, without converting this, you can't loop through it. You have to first convert it into it into a collection view of the map. This is how you're getting. Now here you can easily print what it is. The record.get key or dot get value. So this is a simple, easiest way. It's returning some error. Let's see what it is. Okay, so got it. Here I have not concatenated the variable. So this is how. This is let's run it now. See, here you were looping through key 1, 2, 3, and it has returned its value. This is one way. The second option is iterating over keys or values using key set. So this is another way. Key set. Let's see how we can look through it. So this will give you a value if you are want to get any one of them, either the key or the value. So this will return the first is the integer. Let's instead of key is employ id. Dot key set. So this is how it returns set integer. Sorry, I've made some mistake here. Right. So I have to. I was just made it. Mistake is I just returned integer, but it's not an integer. It's a set. So key set returns a set. So that's what it should be. Okay, it should. I just made another mistake. It should be colon. Now I think it's returned, and yeah, the previous one was correct. I just made missed the colon and I put equal to. That's why it was returning set. So it's not like that. I'm looping through it. So it's the integer employee id and employee dot key set. So now if we loop through, similarly, we have to make similarly like this. We have to make string, then employee name dot values. So values is the thing, and this is how. Okay, see here, it returned. So this is the number one step, and this is onward using key set key 1 2 3. This is how it is getting printed. Now, third option is using iterators. How we can loop through using iterators. So the benefit of this iterator is that we can remove entries from the map during iterating by calling iterator.remove method. So this is not possible in the other options. So how will you do it? First, iterator works. Just remember, iterator works only in collections, and this map is not a, collection. You have to return the collection view. Then only you can iterate through it and use the iterator method. So what you have to do is, and how to get that? You have to first convert it, the employee dot entry set. That's how you will be returning the collection view. The set is a collection, and that you have to convert it into set. Employee dot entry set, and then you can convert it to iterator. Right now, we will be storing this. How will you store? Iterator itr, but it's showing error. See, because you have to convert it, right? So what you will do, map dot, it's not coming, but let's see. Now I think it will meet my work. Okay, I have to import java.util iterator. So this is how we got. Now what we have to use, we will use while loop. So we will loop through it. So itr dot has next. So this checks if there is any value in the next field, then only it will continue. Now what we have to do, so map dot entry. Now map dot entry integer value entry equal to itr dot next. So this is how we are getting. Now what it will return. Okay. Oh, sorry. And this is the thing I was not getting. This I have to convert entry dot get key, and now I will append the value also. So let's see now. Yes. So this is also returning the using iterators is done. Key one value and key two value. So that this is how it. If you want to put in a space, some space, then also you can put a space here. Okay, this is how you have done the third process using iterators. Now the fourth we will see using for each method. So for each method has been introduced from Java 8, and this is the what would I say, the best, the fastest method, the fastest way to loop through a method. Sorry, loop through a map. So let's see. So then number four, using for each method introduced in Java 8. And this is the, remember, this is the most preferred way to loop through. How will you do? So it's the, and the also the simplest and the readable, most readable format. So employee is my, I have to get the using for each method. Now see here, if for each method you have to pass a by consumer. What it is, what is by consumer, we will discuss in a different video later on. We will be using lambda concept here, and just on a high level, remember that for by consumer, that no value is written, it just performs the actions. Okay, we will keep a separate video for this by consumer. So what it is, now here in lambda we don't have to pass the name of the name of any variable name or anything. We will just, or method name here in this case, we don't have to put any method name. We will just pass the uh, values, parameters. So here it is like k and v are the parameters, the key and the value we have to pass, and it's an anonymous. So how will you do? And what is the actions? So I, this these are my values I'm passing. It's an anonymous method, and I will next perform the action. What it is, I will see. So this is my action. So it will be key. I have to non pass any of the methods like entry, set, etc., and anything I don't have to do, or map dot get values, get keys, anything we don't have to do it, just a simple readable format. So this is the key. Okay, so here, yeah, there we go, disappeared. Now let's see. So this is the fourth way, and see how simple it is. This is the least code we have written in this step. Just in a one liner we have written this code, and this is the fastest process also. And the third benefit is, see, it's very readable. The employee dot for each, that's for looping, and then passing the actions in that. How to write complex lambda expressions, and what is this by functions, by consumers, all this we will discuss in a separate video. Thank you.